mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people.
Here you go ahead. First,
Yeah,
do you like to introduce yourself?
yeah, I'm just a Muslim guy.
Okay, a Muslim guy. Are like, do you have good knowledge in Islam, or you are just an average person?
No, I'm just an Arabic layman.
You speak Arabic?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
All right. So we were talking about that will help us a lot. We asked you who is the one who brought the Quran? Who is the one who's speaking in the Quran?
It's Allah's word, so Allah speaking it, and
Okay,
it says
it's
in
Allah's
Surah.
words. But the chapters in front of us says not true. Chapter
Where?
27 as an example. Chapter 27 as an example.
Which
Verse
ayah?
Chapter 27, the
Okay.
chapter of An-Naml, verse number 18 says that when he came to the valley of the ants, one of the ants said, "O ants, enter your dwelling." Who is talking here, Allah or the ant?
Allah is quoting the ayah.
Okay, so Allah quoting the ant.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Quran is not the word of Allah.
No,
The
Allah
Quran
said this.
is a quote made by Allah.
No, so I'll explain to you, right? So the first thing we need to establish, Surah At-Tawbah, Ayah 6 says, وَإِذْ أَحَدٍ مِّنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ اسْتَجَارَكَ فَأَجِرْهُ حَتَّى يَسْمَعَ كَلَامُ اللَّهِ.
Oh, okay.
Right?
All right.
So in Surah At-Tawbah here, it's making it clear that the Quran is Kalam Allah and it can be heard.
All
Okay?
right. My friend,
So here,
but this is will not change anything. The ant there, you are the one who just said to me that Kalamullah is not in that verse. It was the ant talking.
yeah, Allah is quoting the ayah. Allah said that too.
Okay, so when Allah is quoting the ant, how the ant was able to make Quran?
I'll give you an example, right?
Yeah.
If you say, my name is Christian Prince, and then I say, he said his name is Christian Prince, I said what you said.
Okay.
Even though I'm quoting you, I still said those words.
All right, but who is the one who is making those words? Is that Allah or the ant?
Allah is the one saying it, and he's quoting the ant who said it.
Okay, you just repeat saying quoting the ants. So
Yeah.
Allah Himself, He when the Muslims they say to us, who can make Quran like the Quran of Allah, they are not being truthful with us, because as you see, ant is making Quran.
Are you what?
Ant is making Quran.
Are you saying, just so I make sure I understand, in the Quran it says, وَإِذٍ كُنْتُمْ فِي رَيْبٍ مِمَّا نَزَّلْنَاهُ لِعَبْدِنَا فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّن مِثْلِهَا.
Yeah.
You're trying to
You don't know
say
how to read
this.
the verse, by the way. You're reading the verse wrong. But anyway,
I'm reading it off memory, but if I said it wrong, may Allah forgive me. But
No
it's just
problem.
off memory. So,
Okay.
but this ayah, right?
Yeah.
Are you trying to equate it for the fact that Allah is quoting the ant, or Allah quotes the jinn, or Allah quotes Dhul Qarnayn, or Allah quotes other people, and saying because Allah said that?
So
actually,
if I start a book, if I write a book, and I start quoting the conversation between me and you, still this is my book, all of it.
Okay.
Right? No,
Yeah.
that's not true, because if the whole conversation here is between the ant and Sulaiman and the bird and the Afrit, well, where is the word of Allah? Here we go. Read with me, and then it says. وتفقد الطيران فقال ما لي أرى الهدى. He looked at the birds. He did not find the bird. Who is talking there? Sulaiman. Then continue, he's saying, and then I will make him barbecue if he did not give me a clear reason. And then he continue, and then he says, and then the bird he came, and the bird he said. So until now, we don't see Allah talking. This is just a bird and Sulaiman and ant. And then he found next to them, and he find next to her, and she said, and he said, where is Allah?
Okay, so this is Allah quoting them, and this came before the birds came into existence, because we believe the Quran is eternal. So Allah actually, He said this before they said this, right? So your whole argument falls apart when you
hold on, guys. Did you hear this? Allah is saying this before the bird says this.
Of course, the Quran is eternal.
Okay, so the Quran.
Does Allah not have knowledge of the future?
So when somebody in the Quran speak, it was not his decision, it was the decision of Allah.
No, this has to do with the qada and qadr of Allah, right? I mean, you have the same concept in Christianity. If God knows something,
no, we don't. This is al-qadar.
Does God know the future?
Al-qadar is not knowing the future. Is deciding the future.
No, okay, I have a question for you. Okay,
Yeah.
If what you're gonna do tomorrow, does God know what it is?
But this have nothing to do with his decision about. What
No. I will show you. I will. Does God know what you're gonna do tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means can you change what God knows you're gonna do?
I can change what I want to do.
No. Can you change what God knows you're gonna do? That's my question.
Then God, He know that I will change it.
No, but that means he knows the final answer, what you're gonna do, and there's nothing you can do to change that. Correct?
No, I can change always, and I can prove it to you.
No. Can you change what Allah knows you're gonna do?
Okay, let me give you an example. Let me give you, because you're a Muslim, I'm a Christian, so we have different understanding. If
Okay.
Allah he decides somebody to die, can I change that?
No.
No way, right?
Yeah, same for you. You have to believe that.
Okay, so how, when Allah he sent his angel to Moses did boxing to the angels, and he did not let him take his soul.
That's not what happened. Do you want me to explain the hadith for you?
Okay, here, go ahead.
Okay, so the angel came to Musa, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the angel it came in a human form, okay?
All right.
And the angel asked him if it could take his life. And Musa was confused. What's going on? Why this is human asking me that he's going to take my life? So he punched it in their face, okay? And then the angel went back to Allah. And Allah told him to go back again and ask him if he wants to give his life to Allah. So Musa was given the option. And the second time it came, then Musa said, yes, I will. So it wasn't an amr, it was first of all, it was a question. And second of all, this is a complete straw man. My question is, in your belief...
Hold on. Before you jump. First of all, where you get this, that Moses, he did just beat a human, and Moses, he thought this is a human. This is what he thought.
Okay.
He thought this is a human.
Yeah, because Albani, if you read what Albani rahimahullah said about this hadith, he said back in those times, the angels would come in the form of a human. Okay.
So what?
And
okay, hold
pardon
on.
me?
But remember, who care about what form he will come? Let us say he will come in a form of mosquito. I ask you, if Allah decide that you will die tomorrow, can I change that? You said no.
No, but Allah didn't decide that. Allah didn't decide Musa was going to die then.
No,
he didn't decide
the angel of death is not the one who decide the life, and the Quran confirmed that. It is Allah who decide your life.
Yes. Allah did not decide that Musa was going to die the first time. Allah didn't decide that.
Where do you get this from? Where do you get this from? Isn't it
because
Allah? Isn't it the end of life? Are you saying to me that the angel of death?
You're cutting me off.
Hold on.
You're not giving me a chance to talk.
This is absolutely false. Isn't it your prophet? He said that
I'm not going to trust you.
When you are before even you are born, Allah he sent an angel. He go inside the woman. He write his destiny. He write his privilege. He write his bad, his deed, his good deed, his bad deed, and he write his lifespan.
Yeah, and in Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5, God says, I knew you before you were even in your mother's womb.
Exactly.
Right?
So what? But this has nothing to do with this. Allah
okay, wait, but you keep cutting me off, so you don't know.
Hold on.
You're cutting me off. I don't get to make...
This is about God knowledge. Here we are talking about destiny. So your God, he wrote.
Destiny is connected with knowledge. No. I get. Why can't I speak?
Does the verse says? Does the hadith says that Allah he wrote for you your lifespan?
Can I speak? Yeah, it does say that in the Quran. But can I speak now?
So
can I make?
When Allah
can I explain?
When Allah he write the lifespan, can the angel broke that lifespan which is written by Allah?
Okay, you speak, and then when you're done, I'll speak. Go ahead.
Okay, right. No, I'm asking you. Go ahead.
No. Okay, I'm gonna answer, and you won't interrupt me. You're not gonna interrupt.
Go ahead.
Okay. So first of all, the knowledge of Allah is connected to the destiny of the destiny, right? You can't say that we're speaking about the knowledge and not the destiny. You have to speak about the two at the same time. Okay? And the qadr of Allah is the same exact thing in the Bible. God knows the future, and there's nothing you can do to change God's knowledge of that future. If God knows you're going to die tomorrow, let's say you're going to die tomorrow, God knows that, and you can't change that. No matter what, God knows that's going to happen. We believe in the same thing.
No, you don't.
No, we do.
Because first of all, this has nothing to do with our topic. God knowledge have nothing to do. Where he go? You see how they try and mix things? What God knowledge have to do with destiny about how long you will live? The angel of death, he came to Moses to take his life, and he do not follow the order of Allah. Let us call him back. Give me an answer now. I don't know. Maybe his phone died, but he said he put the charger. Okay, maybe he's trying to call it. Let's see. But if his son die, he will go offline. His Skype will not ring. Let us text him. Remember what he said. He said that the first time the angel came, Allah did not send him. Do you know why he hung up? Any Muslim knows why he hung up? The answer in front of you. They love to lie. You sent me to a servant who do not want to die. Do you see it? Did he say that Allah first time did not send him? They love to make things up just to cover the problems of the stupidity of their prophet. You send me, talking to who? To Allah. Who's talking? The angel. He went back to who? To his Lord. The angel of death came back to the Lord. So first time before he go, he was with the Lord. It's the Lord who sent him. And then he said, you send me. So do you see how they lie? Can you change the order of death happen made by Allah? Yes, I can. Because your God is a tomato, potato. What kind of God? By the way, he's watching now. What kind of God? He sent his angel, and the Muslim, they claim that no, you cannot change the knowledge of Allah. You cannot change the destiny of Allah. Here we go, you can. The guy even, he beat the angel. And the funny, he said that the angel came to him in the form of a man. He did not tell him I'm an angel. The angel of death, he come in the form of a man since when? And first time he come without Allah order? Do you see, silly? This religion is. But how they can explain such a stupidity? Let's call him again. I think he will not answer again. That's it. He noticed. He noticed that this topic is not going to be fun. That's it. He will never answer. This boxing match did not last for long. You send me to a servant. He said to us, Allah did not send him first time. Did we hear him saying that Allah did not send him first time? And if Allah did not send him first time, who is the one who decided how long people live then? Who is the one who sent him first time? But as you see, it says, you send me, speaking to Allah. The angel of death speaking to Allah. Angel is an angel. He don't take order from anyone. So he said, you send me, speaking to who? To his Lord. He came back to his Lord. Why? Because his Lord is the one who sent him. No, we spoke about Rama in the beginning. You miss it. What was stuck with Rama? Rama is just a news. The Muslim, they have a phobia. A lot of girls in Egypt, they are calling their family